You remember Jah CURE? You can't forget Jah CURE, man. There's no way. Remember him say, behind these prison walls.
Blood clot have me on the fucking road. I ain't buy me shit. You know, give me nothing for eat. You come tell me say me not deserve it. Why the blood clot you wear my boat on my bed and tell me that for? You can't go somewhere. Can't warm.
You are my bitch, I keep you cause you're the side chick, but the pussy too tight for you avoid it.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to know if you check out My Bitch by Kyda Ffari. You know it's a new single, My Bitch. You understand? He's a new artist and might be promoted. So check out him single. I'm out.
Tell some liquor food, do not get bright. Friends are my friends and they say to ride. Somebody love me in the building. I just say 50 times in the city.
And a bag of violence tune, a Shawn Storm, Luku song, pitch patch, still around the place. You understand? Shawn Storm. So right now, nobody can sing the Gaza because Shawn Storm a hold up the Gaza right now with that the little song there. That the song they get more reposts than all of the song them were in the clash. Shawn Storm little song where some people did see it and I knock it and I say it's very entertaining and it not easy for boring. The Shawn Storm song there, it not easy for boring. It's very entertaining. That's when the man go over in the other 4 bar and the rhythm chip in and he must say chip, glock, flip, flap. You see me? Bomba, when the man say chip, glock, that part them mad when they hear the rhythm chip in. So me I tell you no, we don't want no violence and crime in
Shawn Storm performing his viral song Don't Test for the first time.
Jay, I you say send a song and road in no Jay. Bumbo clad. Yo, play. Yeah. Start from waist. Two stars. But still like two stars. Closer. The boy they no bad like closer. I will. Closer. Most wanted from closer. Some be done in a closer. I'm vegetable. Closer. Look a food don't test. Don't test. Look a food don't test. Don't test. Look a food don't test. Violate shed and then one made a rest. Watch that. It scratch. It back. It back.
Me like what me like and me no like what me no like. A quote by the general himself, Bounty Killer. But the one on already and telling on the whole on the laugh off of me. And this me too. Who tell me about my mother and all kind of something. Me talk it already and telling you say family can't manage a massacre war. And me break it down to you. The whole on the laugh off of me. And remember say me say it over and over. Remember say me and massacre is no friend like that because the whole on say him diss me. And in my inbox and say careful. And you don't see my response already. So, but musically, we don't care bias thing because music we love. And we all watch the revolution of dancehall, where massacre, the genocide, the overthrow, Vibes Cartel, we are see that in our living eye in 2025. The man a wipe out the whole of Gaza. And we not have a bias. And the last 2 songs they were family drop, nothing of them. Nothing of them.
Boy, I'm tired. Just come off a phone call with Jah Vinci. Big meeting keep over Gaza last night. Cartel couldn't sleep. I see them feel the pressure. See them hush him all night in furious. Tamili get couple contact and you have to send back Tamili in the studio. Man upset say it sang and get Tamili and think that was enough. Booming give Rhino one and think Rhino couldn't deliver it. Rhino fuck it up. A Shawn Storm song alone really. Shawn Storm get a hot song but it's not a hit song. It's not a big song. It's not a bad song. See? The crooks need to be stopped. Don't call Papi seminar and them thing. Then call Kenny Clark said, no, you're mad crooks I'm a G man. Not do anything man. You know you think of one law, one side, one gas and do anything. What the fuck up?
You can't save people when I want to be saved, yeah? They will bring you down. When you try to save them, they will bring you down. Because they don't want to be saved. They may say they want to be saved. People love talk. People just talk out of their mouth because they have a mouth. But always remember that in any relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship, it's a friendship, I could have family, I could have your mother, I could have your father, your sisters, your brother. If somebody don't want to be saved, you can't save them. But guess what them can do? Them can drag you down. So you stretch out for help, them can pull you down. So just be careful. A word to the wise. Can't remember the one on the smart and then I need my advice, but you don't know. I'm out.
Power touch! Get it back! Where's that? Ready? Alright, we have the next video.
Guys, come on, man, who wants a push?
John, push up his corner!
Alright, guys, the game don't know, so we have to rest until the game starts.
Blood clot, wait there.
Guys, triple vibes! Thank you, my baby. Follow vibes, guys. Should be top, guys. But we have guys one galaxy. Guys, don't understand me no.
Whoa. Blood clot!
Guys, we need help.
John, thank you!
Guys, how what me do, no man? Nah, dance. Hey, Kitty, go put it.
We said, nigga, come now!
Me can't dance. Dance, I'm not getting nothing.
Yeah, but guess what? Him still there prison. You understand? And he must serve time. But anyway, still, me get one interesting video where actually the promoter did tell where all this story go. We only did hear one side and the promoter did actually afraid to come out and say what him have to say. But we were managed to capture, well, he was managed to say what he have to say in this video. Anyway, want to match that video here.
Jah CURE's victim speaks out, says he forgives the artist but will never forget the ordeal. Dutch concert promoter Ricardo Papa Blake is breaking his silence about the 2021 Amsterdam incident involving reggae star Jah CURE, saying he has forgiven the artiste but will always remember what took place. Blake said he decided to speak publicly to defend his reputation, as people continue to accuse him of shady business practices and claim he still owes Jah CURE money. According to Blake, those allegations are completely false. I forgive him, but I will never forget. Blake recalled that he survived the encounter only by luck. Medical professionals later told him that if the blow had landed with a little more force or at a slightly different angle, he might not have lived. Because I'm a God-fearing youth. I forgive him, Blake said. But forget? Never. Me and him can never be friends. Everything that happened, him caused it. Blake said Jah CURE initially came to him for help with booking shows. He was hesitant because every time him come is always some issue, but through a mutual contact named Collie Boy, they eventually secured a performance at Melkweg, a major venue in Amsterdam. Blake and his partner delivered €500 in cash as an advance. CURE reportedly commented that he hadn't seen those kinds of notes in a long time and planned to take the money back to Jamaica for safekeeping. Blake says things changed when CURE realized how prestigious the venue was. He allegedly demanded his fee be doubled from $5,000 to $10,000, along with additional payments for his band. Wanting to protect their reputation with the venue, the promoters agreed to adjust their expenses so the event could go forward. After the show, however, the band requested €1,500 instead of the previously agreed €500, and Blake transferred €2,000 to help cover the band and CURE's remaining balance. Despite the transfer, Blake said CURE insisted he also needed €500 in cash, and the following day demanded another €2,000, claiming he could not access the earlier deposit. At that point, Blake told the artist that he would cancel 4 upcoming African shows, performances that could have earned Jah CURE around $100,000. Blake says this led to a series of threatening voice notes from the artiste, messages he never released publicly or used against him in court. When they arrest him, first him say he didn't do nothing, then him change it and says self-defense, Blake said, but him send himself to prison. According to Blake, Jah CURE later phoned him calmly asking him to come so they could settle the matter. CURE even recorded a short video showing he was at Dam Square, which made Blake feel like they could talk things out. Blake went later with his son. When he arrived, CURE stood behind 2 men while another associate, Penko, stood near Blake. Penko was the person whose account Blake had used for the €2,000 transfer the previous night. Blake said that when he suggested Penko simply return CURE's money so the disagreement could end, the artiste suddenly reached between the 2 men and struck him with a sharp object. Blake didn't feel it at first, he only noticed a tear in his jacket before confusion broke out and CURE fled the area. Doctors later confirmed that Blake suffered serious internal injuries requiring emergency surgery. Months later, he still reflects on the moment that nearly cost him his life. The Netherlands Court of Appeal also detailed the internal damage he sustained, confirming the severity of what happened. No malice but no lies either. Even with everything he endured, Blake says he carries no hatred for Jah CURE. Everybody knows his ways, Blake said. At the end of the day, whatever him get is the hole him dig. But him claim I robbed him, and that is a lie. The only reason we fall out is because him asked for more money and I said no, and when we cancel the Africa shows him vex. Blake emphasized that he never used the voice notes in court and only appeared when officially required.
So on the hear that a while ago. Want to tell me one thing, because based on where this man I say, Jah CURE did a move greedy. However, when me want, the question when me I got asked, you feel like the promoter or the producer for the show mislead Jah CURE? Because based on when say when Jah CURE go at the event, they realize it's prestigious. Only thing said that warrant for Jah CURE did for get more money, or him should have stick to the agreement where they make from the get-go. Because based on this, where him say Jah CURE demanded more money, and the man say, alright, if that the case, they are going to lose out on the contract we have for Africa, where him could have land a whopping $100,000 US. So you tell me what you think. You tell me what you think on that video here. If all of this warrant for go on, because now Jah CURE is still behind bars. As the producer say, him nearly lose him life. Him forgive, but him cannot forget. But anyway, still, click the follow button. Leave a comment, like, and share that video here. I'm out.